What's going on, guys? Overture here, and I figured I would do a live commentary of Call of Duty for you today because I haven't played in like 3 weeks, so I figured I'd jump back in and just share some random thoughts with you guys. Yeah, fun fact, I haven't turned on my PS3 for the first time today in like 3 months. It's kind of crazy. Like, I was so excited to pick this thing up. Like, I was so excited for the next generation. I thought gaming was going to reach a whole new pivotal moment, and now that it's out, I'm just like, it's whatever, and I don't know if it was because of the launch titles or what, but I'm not really feeling the next gen right now. I mean, Titanfall was the first game that I actually considered next generation. Call of Duty and Battlefield both came out on the last generation console before the next gen came out, so I definitely don't consider them next gen. And again, a little side note on the gameplay. This is the first time I'm playing in like 3 months. I've actually only played this map like twice, so I don't know anything about this map, and I'm gonna suck, but this game's not about the gameplay, and I don't really give a shit whether or not you think I'm a beast at Call of Duty or not, because I know I'm not. I don't play this game as much as I used to, and that's actually going to bring me to my next point, is that it's almost May, and we haven't seen any videos about the next Call of Duty that's coming out, and I want to kind of talk about why I think that is, because honestly, I feel like it has something to do with Call of Duty Ghosts not doing as well as, man, we were getting wrecked. It has not done as well as it does in past Call of Duties, because usually we'd have like a little teaser video. Didn't Call of Duty Ghosts, the teaser video came out in like February or something like that, and it was just the one where it showed like the ghosts masks or whatever, and we don't have anything for Sledgehammer's new game. That's basically all we know, is that Sledgehammer is in charge of the next Call of Duty game. Come on, dude, I saw... Oh, dude, how's that thing still up, man? But, yeah. Anyways, I feel like Call of Duty is just sort of had its fill. It's always going to be a popular game. A lot of people are still going to get it. It's not going to be as popular as it was back then, because I just hopped on tonight, and Cranked is my favorite game mode in this game. I feel like it's the most fun. I have the most enjoyable experience. And on the PS4, there's 47 people playing Cranked right now. So obviously I can't even play my favorite game mode, so no use to even... I'm not even going to use this gun anymore. No use to even playing this game. And I bought all the 5 extra classes. I bought the fucking map pack. I'm definitely not going to buy the next one, but yeah, it's unfortunate. I liked Call of Duty. I thought it was something that my channel was mostly going to be based off of. I mean, that's why I originally got into YouTube, was for Call of Duty, and now I don't even focus on Call of Duty at all. And I guess I could talk about YouTube. I could talk a little bit about YouTube, but I think I'll just focus that on next video. Actually, I don't even know how long this is. Let me double check. Alright guys, that video was extremely too short. I thought it was a full game, but I figured I'll just add on to this gameplay, and I'll just keep talking. So I'll move on to YouTube. It seems like a lot of my videos, Let's Plays or not, seem to gravitate around me talking about YouTube, but I figured that's a really popular that's a really popular talking point, especially with me being a new YouTuber. I sort of have that sort of know-how of how to get started and stuff like that. I'm not saying I'm the best person to ask about something like this, but I feel like I have had some success. I feel like I have more to offer than some of the other YouTubers that are starting out, and I know that's kind of like rude, but I guess that's always how I've sort of been. If I do something right and I'm doing pretty good for myself, I feel like I should be cocky. I feel like I've earned that much, and I feel like I should be able to talk about it, because obviously I'm doing something right, so other people should go to me to hear about that. But so far YouTube's been really good for me. I mean, I didn't get into it for the money, although having money is obviously something really awesome, but for me it's not really what the hell I've only played this map like twice again, so I barely know anything, but I've been having a lot of fun connecting with people. Like, I know I've only done one dual commentary with a flying modem, but it was a fun time. We talked about it a little bit, and we had a good time making the commentaries. We're kind of in the works trying to figure out something else to make. But it was a fun experience. I got to do the Sub Sunday podcast twice, and I had a lot of fun with that. That was amazing. I tried last weekend to get on, but I guess they already had their set number of people, so I'm not too mad about that. I was still glad for the experience. I felt like that was really fun to collaborate with other YouTubers. I got to talk to them about their experience with YouTube thus far, and hearing that they have the same issues and fears that I have makes me not feel like an idiot for having these fears. So yeah, it was for those of you who are thinking about getting into YouTube, or whether or not they should get into YouTube, I go for it. Honestly, just even if you don't have anything to offer, go for it. Just make a video. Just find a really good gameplay, put it up on your channel, and just watch it over and over again. You don't even have to add any commentary. Just watch yourself doing really good at Call of Duty, and then imagine somebody else watching it and seeing how good you're beasting, and like work from there. Decide what you want your channel to be. Decide what you like watching, and how you can contribute to what other people are doing. Like, for me, finding out the Soul Show, I discovered Philip DeFranco, and I started watching a lot of his videos, and I never really heard of him before. I mean, I heard he was like a really big YouTuber back in the day, and that he's really big now, but I never really checked him out. And then I checked him out, and I fell in love with his content. I watched every single bit of it, every chance I could. I was just watching. I was observing all his videos. I was just taking it all in, and I was loving it. And I felt like I could sort of do the same content that he does, make it my own, add my little flair to it, and that would be a fun time. So that's how the Soul Show started, and I've been having a blast with it. It might not be picking up so far right now, but you know, I keep working at it. It's gonna pick up. It'll happen. See, what discourages a lot of people from quitting YouTube is they put out a video, they post it to Reddit and Facebook and all the other stuff, hoping that they reach like 300 views or something like that, even though views are just a really, like, it's a minuscule thing. I mean, I guess it's just like, just to track how good your content is on a basic level, it's really good. But when people don't see that their views are high, or they're getting like a few dislikes, or some of the comments are a little mean, they get discouraged, and it makes them quit. Like, that's a total quitter's attitude with anything. When something gets a little hard, or it doesn't turn out the way they want to be, they don't want to do it anymore. And that's like with sports. It's not just like YouTube. And if you just tough it out, you just keep working, you keep trying to better yourself, things are just going to start going your way. And that's how they've been going with me. I have been a quitter in the past, so sticking with YouTube has been sort of a struggle, trying to tell myself over and over again, you know, just keep working at it, just keep at it, you're going to get somewhere. Telling myself that was difficult, but after seeing the progress that I've been making, it's paid off, and I'm really happy that I stuck with it. So, to answer the question shortly, if you want to get into YouTube, just do it. Just, even if nobody watches it, even if people hate on your stuff, just do it. If not, it betters yourself, because I just took a new job recently. I work at a new amusement park, and it's a pretty big company. It's a really prestigious business, and I'm usually a shy person. I don't normally converse that much with people. I usually like to I tend to talk to not talk to myself, but I tend to like be by myself more often than not. And I felt like YouTube has sort of made me reach out to people a little bit more, made me more sociable. Like, starting the new job, I'm talking to people more, I'm asking questions, I'm making connections, stuff that didn't happen in the past. And I feel like YouTube's sort of a little bit of it's like not all YouTube, but it certainly did help me. So even if you don't take money out of YouTube, you still pick up skills and other stuff like that. Like video editing skills, I definitely learned a lot in my time. Photo editing skills, definitely learned a lot. Making thumbnails, audio editing, stuff that I never would have found out by myself. I find out through YouTube, and you know, I did pretty good for not paying attention at all. That was nice. I know I didn't carry the team, but it didn't hurt the team. It also doesn't help that these people weren't very good, but there you go, guys. My commentary that ended up being mostly about YouTube, and I didn't really want it to go in that direction, but you know what? I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of live commentaries like this where I just sort of just talk about random stuff. I thought I would make a series about this, but thank you guys for checking this out. I really appreciate it. If you guys have anything you would like to add or comment on, please leave it down in the comment section below. I will comment back. I usually read all the comments that I get, and I usually take them into consideration for other videos. If you have anything for me to add on to my other ones, I'm always looking to improve my content. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Most importantly, have a great day.